Before the video starts, subscribe. If you click on any video, you can go into the description of the video, click on my link tree, and then from there you can go to my eBay store, Bays and Bricks store, Instagram, and my Patreon. If you go on my eBay store, you can see everything I have for sale. Let's get started with the video. Alright, another big Achilles post. Let's go ahead and open this up. So, some updates to the originals. Here is the red Achilles that I made. So it's practically the same, but some updates to pieces like the driver, a little more of a red, darker red than the original. And yeah, just a small update. This will be on sale pretty soon. So that was that one. And then the other one I updated is the blue one. So this time, instead of the blue one having a kind of purpley driver, now it's blue. So I got a blue driver, very dark matte blue. That's what that looks like now with a blue tip. So there's the update to that one, and then pretty much everything else is the same, except for this is more purple now, in line with this color. So that's that. Now we have three new Achilles. So our first Achilles is a purple Achilles. It's gonna look kind of pink probably on the video, but it is a purple. It's pretty much on the edge of purple and pink. So here is our purple Achilles. Names are pending. I have no idea what I'll be calling these. So let's go ahead and look at all the parts. Two pieces. Here is the other node. So yeah, I have two purples. Those will go on sale. They are exactly the same. There is nothing different about either of them. Let's go ahead and show them both at the same time. They are exactly the same. There is not a difference between the two. So, yeah. That's that. Driver. It is a red with a purple tip. It's a darker red than the original. This specific driver happens to be a little difficult to recolor, that's all. So, two purples, and then we have a new one coming. It is made with gold, and gold on red makes an orange. So here is, I believe I'm just going to call this some kind of royalty name, so maybe a royal Achilles. It just feels like royalty. I think it has to do with this green right here, but yeah. So let's go ahead and open it up and check out the parts. So here's our layer. It has a slight tint of gold here. It's not silver. And then here, tint of gold. You can kind of see between the real gold and the new gold, they're pretty close. So yeah, there's the right spin and our left spin. Let's go ahead and look at Achilles itself. So we got a gold now instead of a silver. Came out pretty nice. I like it. Our A gear has now became a very light red, or maybe an orange. Let's say orange. And then our driver also became light. So yeah, this would be our gold coloring for Achilles, which I really like. So last Achilles that I got going is our teal Achilles. So this is made with teal. It is not teal in person, it's more of a green. Here is our Achilles. We got a nice green tint here. And then everything else. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. So let's go with our layer first. So we have a nice light green right here instead of silver. This is darker for sure. Here is our blade. It's definitely green. Maybe a teal, but it's definitely a greenish color instead. Here is our inner blade. Right spin. Our left spin. And let's put it back together. Quattro itself is kind of hard to change the color of. Depends on how much exposure you have. So this is put in teal. That's why we have a green tip. And it's a darker red. So color-wise, it still kind of matches, mainly because the Achilles chip really can't 100% change. So if we bring in the blue one, you see the blue one, it's purple, which is technically partial. It has a partial shade of red still. So let's go ahead and bring the purple one in. It is still somewhat of a red. So Achilles is hard to change. Quattro is hard to change. It's kind of just how it is. You have to expose a lot of chemicals to it. And the problem is when you expose too much, that's when you damage things. So I typically would rather it just not break. It's expensive, and I would rather not break. But yeah, this is the last color. I'll have these in my eBay in the link below. Check them out. Hopefully they don't sell too fast. But I'll be hopefully restocking these as much as I can. We'll see though. So, like what you see, definitely subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next one.